They bring it together here on Shipwreck Cove to start things off, to take out this incredible run we've been seeing from Spyrox Koko, who only went down to Acno and Blaze in Game 5.
Yeah, I'm going to be real. Godly and Swata are not going to win this match if they don't play as a team. So far throughout this tournament, them being both two of the best players in Europe is what has got them to this point, as they're both playing a 1v1 matchup throughout their entire sets. Whereas Koko and Spyrox, the reason they're in the position they're in is because they're playing hands down with the best chemistry out of any team whatsoever thus far. I mean, look at that early KO with Koko's adaptation reactions off Spyrox's initial hits.
Here's a consistent theme. Godly keeps dropping the stock first in every game we've seen on stream so far. Like, or at least since we've been on stream. So Godly's got to pick it up, and this time switching up to the Val, which is going to line up for, I think, better team synergy combos with Swata, which he wasn't really getting before with the cross. And even after he switched to the Rayman, they weren't lining him up as much.
Yeah. No, you're definitely right. And, you know, something that's interesting about Godly is, you know, we know Godly is very good at switching legends and adapting quickly, but we just haven't kind of seen that normal kind of sauce, you know, that secret sauce that Godly's got that just whips up these fantastic comebacks in each and every single set that we see.
Luckily for him, he was able to bring it together there, got the KO on Spyrox, but also the fact that Swata has been playing so good. Swata keeping it together has been allowing them to stay in the games, and that's a crucial fact. Once Godly actually wakes up, it's not going to be a good time for anyone.
True. Right now, huge edge guard though, big pogo, weapon throw, looking to get it against them once again. Edge guard goes out. GCD sync, dude, that's crazy that they made it back. That is crazy they made it back there.
Like, just positioning was so on point, but now Spyrox with the gauntlets. This is where you got to get scared. The gauntlet mixed with the lance has been how Spyrox and Koko have been saying it. Oh, wait a minute.
There we go. That's what they need. Just do that. I mean, granted, it was only a two-piece combo, but that's a start.
And we're back to, I mean, they have a small lead now. Like, Godly hasn't lost a stock and has been holding on to this stock for a long time and separating the two of them well. Weapon toss coming through and catching Koko. Saves Swata as well. Finally goes down to Spyrox. And it's good. Actually, Spyrox capitalizing on that. If Spyrox doesn't capitalize on that, that would have been so good for Godly, keeping them in it that whole time.
True. And so this is where it's a little bit dangerous, though, for the blue team. They have the lead, but okay, look at that. Stock's been eliminated now, but now Koko gets eliminated late, right? So look, the weapon starve's coming out. Spyrox has no opportunity to get a weapon, and the combos could pour out early on. Look at that. They're in bad placement, so having to burn dodges early on. And Koko loses the stock early because of that. But Spyrox, what?
That was so important. Spyrox gets out there, and Godly has been lining up so many more strings right along with Swata now. They've just been missing out on Gauntlet Nairs into follow-ups, but you can see Swata's always in position. They're waking up a lot, but it's just so close.
Yep, absolutely right now. Huge Stomp Stare misses from Swata. I don't think I've ever seen Swata miss a Stomp Stare in my life.
Actually, yeah. No, it's a very rare occasion. I actually had to think about that for a second. Swata is catching everybody though, including gonna be catching Spyrox. Koko can do it though. Koko can do it. They're both very unhealthy right now.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Big recovery. So notice how at the very end there, both the red team they decided to go vertical with their dodge, and that was just to absolutely running it as far as away from a potential Sair, because those lance Sairs from Koko were dominating. Looking back, the replays right here, you know, this is what I feel saved the game for the blue team with that phenomenal save right there from Spyrox, but ultimately, this is what led to the loss of it. Just, there was always a 2v1 in the middle of the stage in favor of the red team, right? And we just didn't see that same kind of aspects with the blue team.
I was just saying at the end there, too, the positioning of where they were, you talk about the dodges up, it kind of forces Koko's hand, too. It's like, well, are you going to come out here and swing? But if you swing at Godly first, who's closer, I'm going to capitalize on you on the left side with Swata. It was actually Godly who was able to catch because he tried to get him on the other side as the bait.
Oh, no, Spyrox. Koko trying to save the day, and Godly and Swata. Literally, Koko was sprinting to save, and Godly and Swata literally both jumped into GCN light and made an impenetrable wall, forcing the early KO on Spyrox.
They are getting 2v1s so much better. This is what we wanted to see. We wanted to see Godly and Swata get that composition working, and I think this switch up to Akuma has been pretty much the answer they needed.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm really big fans of both these players, and, you know, I think they're listening, because the fact they finally started to play together and absolutely dominate, now it's kind of instilling a little bit more of this confidence, like, okay, wait, you could possibly 3-0 here, and you could still possibly beat Acno Blaze. Like, I feel a lot better in my personal predictions now for this set. I mean, dude, they're putting on a clinic.
Yeah, Spyrox is screaming help. Spyrox getting knocked all the way to the last stock. This is extremely dominant. There's not really another way to put it. Koko is currently getting bullied as well.
Oh,
Koko,
no.
He's so lucky that Godly hit Swata and missed all that.
Right. Oh, but look, Godly picked it right back up. Right back where Godly left off from. Now trying to get Spyrox. Oh, my God. Wait, what?
Spyrox run to center stage. Okay, finally, it was on the graces of Godly to go ahead and give up one of his own stocks. And we're going to see a stock fall here because they had one opportunity to get a 2v1 finally on Swata.
Yeah, 4 stocks to 3 stocks. Oh, Koko with a bit of an overextension. And now the 2v1 continues. 3Ps, 4Ps, 5Ps. Almost a complete 0 to KO combo. And this is looking like curtains for game number 2.
Spyrox hadn't played the game for like a solid 20 seconds prior to finally finding that GCD light ground pound, but he's going to lose the stock off the top.
Oh,
Koko!
my!
Yeah, just go ahead. Just go down there. Just go down there.
Dude, that doesn't count. That's so.
That doesn't count?
Yeah, no, well, I'm saying it doesn't count. Like, you can't DI out of that because it was a D-light into dare into another D-light dare off the stage. So we saw the exact same combo come out back to back, but see, me being a smaller brain person would have been like, nuh-uh, that shouldn't have worked. But then it worked. It worked well.
You had me dying because it's like at the end of the game, when your kids, you're playing, you lose even though you won the whole time. It's like, that didn't count. That didn't count.
Run it back.
That one didn't count. Nope. I sneezed. My dog stepped on my foot. You cheated.
True.
I mean, let's see if they can find some way to rebound because Godly and Simple have woken up to what we have expected Godly and Swata to do here in this tournament.
Yep.
Like, we haven't really seen the dominance until these last 2 games. This is what everybody needs to fear out of what Godly and Swata could do.
Yeah, and you know, if you're a Koko Spyrox fan, I mean, this is it. Like, you have to, you know, give all your energy out to this phenomenal 2s team thus far because, I mean, it's go big or go home right now.
Yep. I mean, another thing that we're not seeing is just the confidence of Well, I mean, we've only seen one there, but Spyrox has been so free to... Oh, wait! Spyrox is doing it now.
Huge.
All right.
Huge.
I guess he was listening. So Spyrox has been going for so many Gauntlet D-Sigs and so many Sigs, period, that were normally being unchecked. And wait!
Big time play. Godly got caught slipping, and Koko made him pay with a double stack side Sig order for 2, confirming those KOs.
I mean, you're trying to eat. If you get a higher placing, you definitely get in that steak instead of McDonald's. So that's one way to go ahead and keep it going. The recovery's going to take him out off the top, though. If you're Koko, run, hide. You can't. don't engage. Get away from this as quickly as possible. Spyrox puts himself in the way to take a hit potentially, but now it's going to be getting 2v1 combos.
Yeah, see, and that's the problem right there. Koko came back to stage. Koko should have just gave up that stock. Yeah, right. You're already this dark red. It set up an opportunity where Spyrox now has lost their 2nd stock because it's forced a 2v1 opportunity, and here we go. Now we're at 4 stocks to 3 stocks, and just like that, Swata and Godly have taken the lead back. And that's been the story of the set.
I will never say that Swata and Godly weren't doing team combos ever again.
Yeah,
like,
true.
After game 1, they said, hold up, we got this.
Yeah.
We're good. And all right, recovery still not enough off the top, even with the damage on Val, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, finding an opportunity here to confirm pretty much Swata or Spyrox, whoever one of these players goes down first is, you know, pretty much guaranteeing the game for the other opponent right now. Down goes Godly, though, so 2 stocks to 3 stocks. Spyrox trying to find a way to stay consistent within this matchup currently, but it is just trade after trade after trade. All players giving it everything they've got, but how much gas in the tank does Koko have?
All right.
No!
Spyrox are going off stage, following for the slide cancel D-Sig, but now Spyrox is doing a good job of holding on to this last stock. This is the most crucial part because Koko is holding on to it well, but you do not want Koko to be going in his 2v1 here against Godly and Swata. If you could take out Swata, this is a doable game, but Swata finally capitalizes on Spyrox. Now Koko in a bad spot.
Okay, and see, this is kind of the scary part, right? Because Koko knows that Koko has to get rid of Swata, right? But Godly and Swata aren't dumb. They know that Koko's going to focus on Swata, and because of that, they're just going to nickel and dime and punish Koko every time for trying to go for Swata. So if I'm actually Koko here, I'm going to try to focus on hitting Godly and forcing Swata to try to come save Godly, and then bait it out and go for a counter to get the KO. But here we go, man.
All right.
Two stocks to one stock.
That glimmer of hope is starting to look real dim right now as Godly and Swata have really capitalized you. And he was doing exactly what you expected because he was trying to go box to Godly, and Godly just kind of outskilled him. Like every opening he tried to find was met with a whiff punish. And that is bad because now you're starting to force an approach on Swata. Just missed out on the stomp.
Oh, no. Wait. Whoa, wait.
Godly wanted it so bad. Swata was in the way.
Plot twist. And here we go. Tournament life on the line here for Koko. The combos are coming out. Extending far, though.
Sweat beats, but he gets back on. Wow. He gets back on safely. He's going to punish the Sig. Does not get the punish on the dodge. Godly's going to come in, tries to get him on the recovery, and recovery's not enough yet. He's still in it.
One more should definitely do it, as well as a true combo from Koko should set up the KO as well. This is anyone's game, but Godly being graced by the gods themselves with a sword ascending from Brawlhalla right into the hands to confirm the tried and true combo of D-Light recovery to get the KO, and that is a 3-0 in favor of Godly and Swata on the elimination side of the bracket.
Yeah, that almost got them an extra game there because Godly decided to run right through both of them in the midst of all that. That just missed too because that stomp was literally frames off of connecting.
Look at that. You see that, bro? Come on. What is the luck? What is the luck,
plot
bro?
armor. Plot armor, pro tag privilege.
My.
Like, you've been dominating of late. We're just gonna give you that real quick.
That was. I would play the lottery. That's all I'm saying. If that's me, that might have been the craziest luck I've ever seen. But, to have that